It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Buffalo. It's the Colts and the Bills on Sunday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
Heck yeah, this should be a good one, guys.
The stadium
took care of the Chiefs pretty easy.
Standing room only a chance for their hometown team to get to the Super Bowl. Great to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and the most important thing in the building, the Lamar Hunt Trophy. It is up for grabs for the AFC Championship. Two evenly matched teams. Greg, what are you looking for in this one?
You know, I think the team that understands how to use this energy, as you said, it is electric in this building, especially for the home team. You know that you are one win away from the ultimate goal, which is to play and have a chance for the Super Bowl trophy. Who can harness that energy early the best? There's going to be some pregame jitters. There's going to be some excitement on the sideline and in that huddle. Can you settle down early and just treat it like another game? I think the team that gets into their rhythm the quickest, Mike, is going to be the one that has the best chance to find themselves holding that Lamar Hunt Trophy at the end.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Sorry, guys.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They send the tight end in motion. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Micah Hyde up to make the tackle.
Oh, yeah. Grief. I dismantled the Chiefs. You would have enjoyed that one, buddy.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. Kylan Granson. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They're going to motion.
We're just trying to spread out the defense here.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And Rocky would be so proud of this drive. I know he would.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They go right back to Taylor. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. 7th play of this opening drive, And here's third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Ready.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson.
Yeah, they are. I thought I might get him with that
And tackled
option
by
right there. It didn't work, but offensive line is
Running the read option, Mike, is that the
plowing the
timing
holes,
has to
man.
be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Cowboy 8.
a second down throw for Richardson. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Three. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is...
Man, that pass rush got me.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here.
At least I know we can run the ball, though.
For this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
What the hell kind of meter was that, dude? What was that?
I'm not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time.
I don't know, man. I was a little worried. And I had faith because, you know, we only missed 3 field goals the other day.
You're grinding away in the midst of training camp. These are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these two teams. It's their reality, and it's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. But for that to happen, you're going to need a big game out of their quarterback. And if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback.
No, I agree. I swear, he's getting released after the year's up, so.
And he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's
All right, that's my corner. He's got sticky hands, sticky coverage. Jalen Jones.
And forcing 3rd down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen on 3rd down. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. He's tackled there by Quiddy Penn. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Allen. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And that'll go for a gain of 7.
Appreciate it there, buddy.
It's going to set up 3rd down. Allen going to give this to Davis. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Buffalo.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid.
Dang, man, I seen that middle coverage. Left his butt wide open. Get that tight up.
Swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is
man, he's out of bounds.
And it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Josh Downs now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? Hey, pass.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll start with 10.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He keeps it himself.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
2nd down and 3. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had... for a 3rd down and short, but there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards.
Just grinding away here, man.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Come on. Hey.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hill. And he'll get some of that penalty yardage back, and he's down at the 12-yard line. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Here's Richardson. Completing this one to Downs.
Let's go.
And he will get into the end zone. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bills offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll run with Gilliam. And he'll work this out to the 23. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle.
All right, guys, we're back.
Cooper going in motion. On play action, Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Allen to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's over the middle. Taken in by Cooper. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Cooper with the grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now Baz to tack on the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags
Come on,
down.
defense.
They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one.
All right, we're comfortable. I'm going into the half with this score. Not going to make any big plays here.
So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, let's look back to the NFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Washington Commanders who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this AFC Championship game. We were treated to a solid first half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen.
There we go, pass rush.
And he goes down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take it all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are out to a 20. And lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Downs. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. They send the tight end in motion.
Go, Reed, go!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Get it! Mustang 19! Good.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Cox. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run here with Taylor. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Second and goal.
Come on. Hit.
Again, it'll be Taylor. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A run, this is Gilliam. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the action, but I don't love running him side to side. That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead, come on offensive line, let's get some push. but now you find yourself losing yardage. I just don't love the call.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion, Shakir. Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills 1st down. Play action. It's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Downs. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down. Good running, gets him to about the 44.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the 2nd half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready?
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing, Richardson. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. and long.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try.
Oh, he's trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by
Oh, man, that was a bad play.
And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Slot man in motion left. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here's Downs to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Colts offense ready to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it. There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league. 2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. Now he'll run. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a 1st down.
Hurry.
Got to make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Hurry.
They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Now,
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
He'll run again, and he will score. Game on. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Indianapolis. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the fullback. And he'll get about 5. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got that complete to Knox.
Well, that's it, guys. Valiant effort, but we're going to take an L here.
Conversion on 3rd down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. And they will celebrate a conference championship. We're off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time as they look to claim the franchise's first ever Lombardi Trophy. So that'll do it for Greg Olsen, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.
View a player's motivations, and you have 3 evaluation periods with each.